Those involved in this illegal mining, they use choppers. They procure arms exactly the same way as our military were doing in the South. They give them arms. They use choppers to come and cut away the gold, and they take them out of this country. Chief of Committee Chairman of Defense Staff, tell the defense I said so. That with some retired military officers, army officers are involved in it. The day we can't tell the truth, this country cannot flourish.
Oshiomhole raises concern over alleged double standards in Nigeria's fight against illegal mining and bunkering. Welcome to Naija Anchor News. Today we bring you an update on Senator Adams Oshiomhole's recent concern about illegal mining activities in Nigeria and the alleged involvement of influential figures. Senator Adams Oshiomhole of Edo North has raised alarm over the issue of illegal mining in Nigeria, accusing retired military officers and powerful individuals of orchestrating these illicit activities. Speaking at the recent Senate session, Oshiomhole alleged that these individuals use helicopters and arms to facilitate illegal mining operations, enriching themselves at the expense of the country's economy. According to Oshiomhole, these weapons are not only used to protect mining operations, but also fuel criminal activities such as banditry and kidnapping. He criticized the federal government for its passive inaction and called for decisive measures to combat illegal mining, advocating for the same level of force used against illegal oil bunkering in the Niger Delta. The senator urged his colleagues to push for solutions and demand accountability from the executive arm of government to better regulate Nigeria's solid mineral sector. He emphasized that all involved individuals, regardless of status, must be held accountable.
Those involved in this illegal mining, they use choppers. They procure arms exactly the same way as our military were doing in the South. They give them arms. They use choppers to come and cut away the gold, and they take them out of this country and make billions of US dollars. And the federal government is not doing what it should be doing. I took this letter to the former president when I was national chairman of APC, and I said, call the general to give you more brief. In fact, what is happening, or what subsequently happened in that part of the country, was exactly what the general told me was going to happen. Because these guys have been weaponized by the illegal big men who deploy them, secure territories, and the weapon is meant to protect the Chinese and other foreigners who they actually employ to carry out the mining. And on occasion, they use the same weapon to carry out banditry, kidnapping, and all of the terrible things that are going on. Chief of Committee Chairman of Defense Staff, tell the defense I said so. That with some retired military officers, army officers are involved in it. The day we can't tell the truth, this country cannot flourish. We can't change our, when it affects our people, we are at our best. We talk strong. Some other people appear to be above the law. That is what is going on with solid mineral. It is not that we don't know where it is. We have a whole survey of where we have what across the length and breadth of Nigeria. We also know, everybody complaining about certain people from certain nationalities. How they got here, even as we are talking now, they are doing those illegal mining. And those guys are getting richer when Nigeria states are getting poorer. But we carry the consequences of banditry, kidnapping, and other thing, which these on illegal armed men, which they equip. Sir, who can afford to buy a chopper to land in an illegal mining site, cut away gold, return to Sediti, and then on the way to airport, bam, take them out of the country? This is happening. So I agree with you, but my position is that we shouldn't, as senators, be lamenting. As senators, we should fix the problem. We should tell the executive, you must deploy exactly the same force that you deploy against illegal oil bunkering. That same force should be deployed to deal with criminals who are money. When I say criminal, it can be a retired general, it can be a retired permanent secretary, it can be a retired trade unionist or a retired labor leader. Whoever is involved, they should be dealt with. Let Nigeria see that we are not condoning this. We are not lamenting what is going on.
His revelation has sparked discussions about Nigeria's approach to tackling illegal economic activities. Should the government intensify efforts to clamp down on illegal mining as it has done with the oil bunkering? Will these influential figures be brought to justice? I applaud Senator Oshiomhole for bringing attention to the issue of illegal mining and exposing the alleged double standard in Nigeria's fight against such activities. It is troubling to hear that powerful individuals may be involved in criminal operations that deplete national resources while the government appears passive. I strongly agree that decisive actions must be taken to combat illegal mining. The same level of force and attention given to illegal oil bunkering in the Niger Delta should be applied to illegal mining operations. Holding all individuals accountable regardless of their influence is crucial for national development and economic stability. I hope that Senator Oshiomhole's call for action is taken seriously and that concrete steps are implemented to address this pressing issue. Nigeria resources must be protected for the benefit of all citizens, not just a privileged few. What are your thoughts on this issue? Should the government take a tougher stance on illegal mining? Let us know in the comment and stay tuned to Naija Anchor News for more updates on this developing story.